Tonight, people across the Bay Area and beyond are mourning the loss of a music legend. Dwayne Wiggins, an Oakland native and founding member of the R&B group Tony, has died at the age of 64 after a battle with cancer. KTVU's Zach Sass has more tonight on how he's being remembered.
Heartbroken.
Friday, the Oakland music scene and beyond grappling with the loss of a legend.
It's hard to bring up Dwayne's name or Tony's name without thinking of Oakland music.
Dwayne Wiggins, a founding member of the Grammy-nominated group, dead at 64 after a battle with cancer. The Oakland-born musician and occasional performer on the stage of Yoshi's and Jack London Square behind 1990s hits like Anniversary, It Never Rains in Southern California, and Feels Good. The song making the group mainstays on the R&B scene, peaking at number 9 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. In 2023, Wiggins sitting down with KTVU's Dave Clark on Talk of the Town.
That guitar for me is like a shield, a savior. That guitar, if it wasn't for the guitar, there's so many things that would have distracted me in Oakland, and I could have gone down the wrong aisle. You know what I mean? But that guitar, I was so trying to master that, it was like my shield.
Wiggins going on to travel the world with Tony, performing for packed crowds with his brother Raphael Sadiq and cousin Christian Riley, but never forgetting where he came from. In 2022, he was awarded a key to the city.
My commitment has always been to giving a platform to the next generation.
Helping to shape the early careers of musicians like Beyonce, Destiny's Child, and Zendaya, and others. He was also a mentor to Andrew Matthews, a production manager at Yoshi's.
Personally, I got my job here because of Dwayne. He was never too big for, Oakland. And he always just gave back so much to everyone around him.
And today, the Wiggins family releasing a statement saying in part, quote, Dwayne's life was incomparable and his music and service impacted millions around the world, including in his hometown of Oakland. His family going on to say through his fight, he remained committed to his fans, his family, his music, and his community. In the newsroom, Zach Sass, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
It saddens us to announce Dwayne Wiggins, a founding member of the influential R&B group Tony, has died at the age of 64 after battling cancer. Fuck cancer. Wiggins was known for his contributions to the music industry, particularly in the 1990s with hits like If I Had No Loot and Feels Good, that left an impact on R&B and soul music. His passing has been met by outpouring of tributes from fans and fellow musicians, highlighting his legacy and the joy his music brought to many. You will be missed and loved.
Man, that's crazy. That reminds me of so much shit back in the day with listening to Tony. Never rains. Southern California to lay your head on my. We used to try to, back in the day, them was the, R&B cuts, back in the day, we were trying to get coochie to those songs, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the girls to them songs. So we played songs, you know what I'm saying? Whether we was on the phone, playing music in the background, whether it was on your on your machine, on your voice machine, voicemail, whether it was on your ringtone, you know what I'm saying? Even ringtones. I mean, them were songs that, was impactful and songs that you just love to play and love to hear. You could play their music in the backyard, you know what I'm saying? The barbecues, Tony, they just was that group and I heard that, man. I just heard this like right now. I didn't even know that it happened. That's sad. Rest in peace, man. They really brought out great music that I still listen to right now today.
Absolutely.
Man.
Welcome to that red carpet rendezvous. This is the ultimate podcast where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of entertainment, from the glitz and glamour of celebrity news to the in-depth movie and TV reviews. We got it all covered. We'll dive into the hottest music, exclusive interviews, top 5 picks of the week, and don't miss our epic versus battles, awards, and recognition highlights in the juiciest tabloids. Get ready for a star-studded experience every week right here on the red carpet rendezvous. Today, we're going to break down the hottest parts of one of the hottest shows and give you the realest. But let's see where we at. Let's go.
We're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 1.
The game ain't even close to being over. Watch now.
There's things that happen that seem like they didn't mean nothing at the time, but then you realize they mean everything. That's why you gotta look back. Because now that you see where you at, you gotta understand how you got there.
What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, that's right. We about to break down Raising Kanan. It's been a while, man. We've been waiting on this season to come in. I know it's been worth your time. Tonight, we're going to dive into the gritty drama world of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 4. So buckle up, because this season, we bring you the hottest of the heat. Well, yeah, you with me, Razz? Can't hear you, Razz. All right, well, while we waiting on Razz, we'll get back into the highs and the lows and everything in between. Season 4 picked right up where we left the explosive season finale from Season 3. Kanan stepping into the world of his mother, Rock. And Rock, she built the world of danger. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Razz? Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you. I don't know. We lost Razz again. You see, he's still not in. Well, so Kanan, where were we at? Kanan gripping to his identity, legacy he's inheriting. Let's not forget Rock herself. Bettina Miller delivers a powerhouse performance in the Queen Pen, who's losing her grip on control, and the stakes are even higher. Every character is walking a tightrope. It's all characters. Kanan, played by Mekhi Curtis, is evolving into a man we know from Power. His journey this season is intense. He's tougher, more cynical. He's starting to see the tracks in his mother's empire. And Rock, she's facing challenges that even she can't help her way out of. Watching her navigate these struggles is both heartbreaking and thrilling. Plus, we've got returning favorites like Marvin and Lulu, who's bringing up the drama to the table. This season dives deep into the themes of loyalty, family, and the cost of ambition. The storytelling is layered with the flashbacks and shifting alliances that keep you on the edge of your seat. The show does a great job of balancing the gritty crime drama with the emotional depth, and it's just about the action. It's about the psychology of these characters and the choices they make. Visually, this season is stunning, and the 1990s setting is brought to life with the incredible attention to detail, from the fashion to the music to the neon lights of Queens they really represent in the back. And let's not forget about the cinematography. Every shot feels intentional, adding to the tension and drama. The production team really outdid themselves this season. So let's go ahead and break down the characters from Season 4. Kanan. Start with Kanan. Kanan Stark. He's stepping deeper into the world that his mother set. Rock, she's built In this episode, he begins to question the choices that he's making and the legacies and inheriting. His intentional conflict about loyalty and ambition start to take shape as he navigates the dangerous streets of South Jamaica. Rock is as fierce and determined as ever, but cracks in her empire begins to show. In this episode, she's dealing with the fallout from the events of season 3, including her strange relationship with her family and growing threats to her control over the streets. Which brings us to Unique. Unique's storyline is dramatic. The turns as we see he survived from his attack from his brother, he's injured, and he feels betrayed. He spends much of this episode recovering and plotting his move, his anger and thirst for revenge, and probably setting the stage for the future. Marvin, Uncle Marv, is gripping his own demons. While trying to maintain his role in the family business, in this episode, he faces challenges that test his loyalty and his ability to keep things under control. Like his brother Lulu. Lulu continues to struggle with his place in the family and his aspirations outside of the criminal world. His tensions with Rock escalates as he questions whether he wants to remain part of the empire or if he's trying to stay connected to the entire family. Jukebox. Laverne. I like Laverne better. I don't know why we even go. I like Laverne. But Jukebox is dealing with personal struggles in her complicated relationship with her father Marvin. In this episode, we see her trying to find her own path while staying connected to her family. Detective Howard, his presence looms large as he continues to play a pivotal role in the lives of Kanan and Rock. His actions in this episode hint at the secrets and power struggles that unfold throughout the season, but we know he didn't make it. He pretty much got knocked off by Rock at the end of the little thing with Unique. So it's just the lasting effect of what he's going to have on this season. He's just going to kind of be like a ghost, I guess. But a new character introduced in the episode, Early. Early helps Unique recover after his near-death experience. His motivations are unclear, but his involvement adds an intriguing layer to the story. So we got a lot happening, some new characters, and I'm excited to see where this season takes us, as a lot of people are making different choices with the route that they've taken through life. Let's see if we got Razz back. Razz, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Razz? Nope. All right, Razz still can't hear us. Well, so if you got any predictions, let us know in the comments what your predictions are. What you waiting to see? What you did like, what you didn't like about the last new episode, season 4. So keep us updated. We're gonna keep covering this this season. And hopefully it's going to be a good one. So, moving on. We're going to take it on to, it's time for show and tell. When Razz come back in, we're going to see what he got reviewed. But for show and tell, we're going to get into these TV reviews today. I got a hidden gem for y'all. A good hidden gem. I don't know if y'all heard of this movie. It's called, no, TV series. So check out this quick trailer.
I hate flying. I never know what's worse, a small plane like this or 300 passengers.
They both come down at the same speed.
Thanks.
Just saying.
No fuel! Mayday! Mayday! Is everyone okay?
What about?
Gotta get out of here. Come on, let's move.
¿Dónde lo sacaste? El avión, en la selva. Tenemos 10 pasaportes. 10 pasajeros en el vuelo. Pero solo 9 cuerpos en la morgue. Nos falta alguien.
Do we have any idea where we are? The middle of nowhere.
It might help if we all knew a little bit about each other.
Why would we want to do that? I don't want to answer your questions.
Definitely English.
Oh God, he's not breathing.
He's not. Survived the plane crash and now this. So what killed him?
Good question.
You got any ideas?
How would I know?
2 bodies, 2 days. How many more of us are gonna join us? One of us doesn't kill her. Who? It's not just a question of who, it's why.
Let's all assume the worst of each other, because that's helpful.
Sounds like a plan.
Funeral plan.
We're not alone here. We're being watched.
So who's next?
Yes. Welcome back on the Red Carpet Rendezvous. Tonight on our Hidden Gem segment, we're shining a light on a show that equals parts mysterious and has suspense plus pure adrenaline. It's called 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue. And trust me, this one's got everyone talking. MGM Plus series is a wild ride from start to finish. There's 9 strangers survived on a plane crash in the middle of a remote Mexican jungle. Sounds like the start of a survival story, right? Wrong, because one by one, they start getting picked off, and it's a murder mystery with a deadly twist. Nobody survives this motherfucker. The crazy part is only one person dies in the plane crash, and that's the fucking pilot. Everybody else on the plane survives. So you think that they actually gonna make it somewhere. That's it. But as soon as you think they gonna survive, that's when it gets crazy. So, plot overview. The premise is simple but gripping. The survivors are stranded, desperate for rescue, but instead of working together, secrets start to unravel, alliances form, tensions boil over, and then the bodies start piling up. It's like Lost meets, and then there were 9, it's all crazy. It's all over the place. Let's not forget the setting, the jungle. They stuck in the middle of a jungle, a Mexican jungle at that. Not just any jungle, but a Mexican jungle. It's just a backdrop. The characters itself, the isolation, the danger, the claustrophobia. They on this little tiny ass plane that fit like just 10 people, and it's 9 on the plane. So you know what I'm saying?
One of those.
That's all they had. You know what I'm saying? So all the tensions start to hit. You practically feel like the humidity, and you can actually like feel the heat through the TV screen as you watch it, So, talk about the cast. Eric McCormick leads an ensemble as Kevin, a man with a mysterious past and plenty of secrets. Every character has layers, and the story unfolds. You start to wonder who the killer is, and then you even start to wonder who's the next victim. The chemistry between the cast is electric, though, as you got David Ajala, Peter Gadget, Symbian, McSweeney. I don't know that thing. And I can't even name the rest of these people, but you know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of crazy ass people. I like the big dude, the fat dude at the end. He always got something stupid to say. And his wife, like, she think he gonna die of a heart attack. But everybody else, you know what I'm saying, kind of like just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the good way to put it. They just crazy. So what I love about this story, it explores human nature under pressure. When survival is on the line, who do you trust? How far you go to stay alive? And it's a psychological thriller. It really keeps you guessing throughout the whole movement. Everything that goes on is like a shock and a surprise to you. So let's not forget about the twist. And when you get it figured out, or when you think you got it all figured out, this motherfucker throws you a curveball. So it keeps unpredictable. And it's just told in the best way possible. So 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue is a hidden gem. If you haven't seen it, definitely put it on your watch list. It's intense, it's smart, it's downright addictive. Man, if you love thrillers, this one's for you.
I'm gonna check that out. I used to ride a plane to St. Louis. It was just that fit only 10 people.
Hell no.
And yeah, and that motherfucker, you burying that motherfucker like. But you know, fortunately for me, it was just like 6 people on there every time I rode, and wasn't the whole 10. But you know, I know how that plane feels. And my bad, I ain't get to the man, the damn cane and everything was messed up over here or something.
Yeah. So what do you have for your predictions for Raising Kanan?
Predictions for Raising Kanan. Right now, I really don't have none because everything just started, and then what they did, they went back. They went back and showed us what was going on back, which was okay. I didn't really want to see what was going on back. It really didn't mean too much shit to me, too much for real. As after I finished watching it, but I'm just predicting. I don't know, Kanan. This the time Kanan gonna step up and be a man and do his due. I think um um Joey Badass, I forget his name on the show already, goddamn.
Unique.
Yeah, Unique. I think he gonna be on some shit. He gonna be on some shit, so Rock better watch out. You see, she just, abortion the baby and shit also. So yeah, he gonna be on some shit. His thoughts are not right because that wasn't his thoughts, is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I think that Kanan, my prediction right now is Kanan gonna be his own man, gonna become his own man and do his own thing, and shit, mama might get taken out this season.
He said Rock gonna die now.
Hey, Rock might be out of here this season. We'll see.
Well, who gonna kill Rock?
Who gonna kill Rock? Shit. Yeah. Might be a surprise. Might not be Unique. It might be some kind of setup surprise kind of shit. Might be them fucking Italians, man. Might be some setup shit. Because it's hard to get them. So it got to be some sneaky shit. Might be Kanan ass. Shit, who knows? Hey, it got to be some. It's hard to get to us. So it got to be some sneaky, out of nowhere kind of shit. If that happens.
I don't know. I don't see Kanan killing Rock. That's wild. That's wild.
Hey, he wild. What's your predictions? I ain't hear yours. What was yours?
I don't really have no predictions. I'm waiting to see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, all right. Cause that's what I'm kind of waiting to. Okay, all right.
I'm just kind of waiting to see what unfolds. Everybody's making decisions right now, so
yeah, that's true.
Until Unique get his mind right, shit, can't nothing really happen. Unique ain't gonna let nobody get money.
I don't think his mind ever gonna be right.
No, he gonna get straight because he just got twisted off of somebody else talking to him. I don't even think he 100% convinced that Rock and Kanan had anything to do with it.
Yeah,
I think he
walking
just see it.
Yeah, walking in on a brother dead and seeing what they did, and so we'll see though.
Right.
We'll
so
see.
yeah, they still in the backstories.
Yeah.
We ain't even really caught up.
Yeah.
Let's see what we had. 9 about. All right. Well, what time is it? It's my favorite time. It's time for spoiler alerts. We dive into the latest shows and movies, the centenary twist and turn, jaw dropping. Tonight we got I have a triple feature for you tonight. Razz, what do you have for your reviews on it?
I have I got the one I finally watched, them Hearts. I'll tell y'all about that after Doc do his. I got a couple of them. The Order. I got the Order, Family Business also. Tell you what's going on with that still. And the Oval. So I'll tell y'all what's going on with that after Doc do his thing.
All right. Well, first off, let's see what we got. Marvel's back. Nope, actually, Marvel didn't make. Marvel is my number 2. We're gonna start with a movie that came into the it's not quite horror, but it be doing some shit. Let's check it out.
Hello, brother. The monkey that likes killing our family. It's back.
It's a toy monkey?
It's evil. It's basically the devil.
Everybody dies. And that's life.
The Monkey. Rated R. In theaters February 21st.
That's right. Now this one is a wild card. It's quirky. It's dark. It's unlike anything out there. The story follows a seemingly ordinary monkey who becomes the unlikely hero in a world turned upside down. The Monkey. I rate this movie. What did I rate this? I rate this movie 7. It's a good 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. So starts as a lighthearted adventure, quickly turn into a dark turn. The show explores themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and what it means to truly be free. Plus, the animation style is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a moving piece of art. Yeah. And let's not forget the voice acting. The cast brings so much depth moving to the roles, making you care about the characters. Everyone you're supposed to like. It's like a hidden gem that deserves more attention, you know? The story's about twin brothers. There's the mother. It's about twin brothers, and they get this monkey as a gift. And the monkey, once you wind up this monkey and it starts to beat its drum, somebody gotta die. They don't know who gonna die, but the only person who's not going to die is the person who turns the thing crank in the back. So, what happens is they break the monkey down just like Jumanji. They break it down into a bunch of little parts. They throw it in a bag, throw it in the bottom of a river or some shit. They make sure whatever happens, nobody see this monkey again. Somehow somebody find this damn monkey, put it back together. And then people start dying again. And the twin brother gets a call from his other brother like, hey, you need to come home. Because it happening. You need to get there. He's like, man, nah, I got kids, man. I ain't trying to be nowhere near this motherfucking monkey. Keep me away from this monkey. Don't call me no more. Fuck you, twin. Click. Nah, it don't play out that way. So his mom died, then his aunt died. So then he got to go home to the funeral anyway. While he there, the uncles start playing. Well, that's what the spoiler alert is. You find out the uncle was the one who went and found the damn monkey and put them back together and been turning the key. So then he worried about the damn monkey hunting everybody because everybody around him dying. His girlfriend, the neighbors, the damn real estate agent, the person doing the funeral, everybody dying. And he like, fuck, I gotta get my son out of this shit. And then his brother tell him, well, the only way to make sure you don't die is if you turn the key on the back of the monkey. That way the monkey won't kill you. So if you want to stay alive, you got to keep turning this damn key on the back of this monkey and letting it kill people. So the twin brother trying to make the other brother to make his son turn the key on the back of the monkey. And then all that shit backfire and the monkey end up killing him. Great movie. I like it. I know that sounds like, what the fuck? But you got to watch it. Purely for the way people die. Just the way people die. It's like, wow. It's kind of like Final Destination, but funnier. You know what I mean?
Well, now I'll watch it. Because I wasn't finna watch that shit. But now, since you said that, I'll watch it. Because that's what I watched the Hard Eyes for. But
Hard Eyes was it was the way people died is what kept me watching that movie.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
It was other than that, why am I watching Hard Eyes? What is this shit? But teeny bop ass movie. All right, number 2, yes, Marvel is back. And we've been waiting on a good Marvel series, so let's see what they got for us up there.
This city no longer possesses any kind of salvation. But it is my duty to protect her.
It's been some time, hasn't it? You've come up in the world, but now you can't protect this city on your own. I wonder if your darker half would agree. I wonder if Matt Murdock is still there, or just the devil of Hell's Kitchen.
I think you will soon find out.
We have a long road ahead of us. Much to do, but that won't stop us.
Exactly what kind of a lawyer are you?
A really good one.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Let's
watched both
talk
the episodes.
about
All right.
Daredevil.
All right.
Daredevil Born Again. Fans have been waiting for this one, and it was not a disappointment. Charlie Cox back as Matt Murdock, and he's better than ever. Well, he's better than he was last season. I give you that. Show picks up when Netflix series left off with a fresh twist that keeps everything exciting. Vincent D'Onofrio as William Fisk. Yeah, he the mayor. He the mayor now. And he making calls. He making shit happen. This dynamic twist between Daredevil and the Kingpin and an intense as ever. And the stakes are higher than they've ever been. This season dives deep into the rivalry, exploring a fine line between hero and villain. And can we talk about the action? This dude, Daredevil, must have caught about 89 knives in his back. I don't know how he still was walking after dude Bullseye just, man, he tossed like at least, it was a minimum of 67 knives into this motherfucker. he just kept coming. You couldn't stop him. It's crazy. He tossed the dude off the roof too, which was kind of the action is crazy. You know, so if you're a fan of this series, you'll feel right at home with the new Daredevil. It's perfect jumping into the point, the superhero storytelling, everything you expected from a Marvel series wrapped up in this one. Foggy died, which leaves these two in a strange place. They definitely don't have the relationship that they had before. And we don't know how this, I think she went back home so she ain't even in the city no more.
She gone.
Think about this. I'm expecting to see other characters, because just based off the first two episodes of this season, Daredevil's gonna need help. The cops beat his ass. I mean, the cops on his ass, the villains on his ass, and through all that, he still got to worry about Wilson Fisk. So I definitely expect Daredevil to have some help. If it's Punisher, if it might be Luke Cage coming back, in any of the Defenders. I think that's what the group of them will call. Any of the Defenders could possibly come back to join up. Yeah.
And he's gonna have to go and get that evil side of him. He's the Daredevil. He's gonna have to go and let that shit out.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much done. Yeah, without Foggy in this life, nobody's holding him back.
Yeah, ain't no more none of that bullshit. He gonna have to come on out, be what you is, buddy. That's what you is, man. That's what you is. Shit, you can hear every goddamn thing. Shit, nobody can hit you for real. You a bad motherfucker. Now it's time for that evil to come out. Gonna have to hit that dark side, because it's gonna be some dark times, and you're gonna have to do some dark shit because you're dealing with dark people. So you're gonna have to come up out of that. Yeah, I watched both of the episodes. It was cool. Started off where, where it left off at. You know, if you're a fan of the Daredevil, you'll like it. And I also agree with you. It's gonna be some more, people coming in, some more heroes, some villains, and all that kind of shit. So we're gonna see some more people.
Well, I did rate this. I gave Daredevil's first 2 episodes a 7.5. A little bit better than good. I give it the benefit of the doubt because I know it's going to take time for a Marvel series to get into the story.
You know how they are.
It won't be till episode 4 till we really see some shit happening.
Fuck around, be 5, leading out to the end of this damn.
Right, they're only gonna have 6 to 8, so they got to get to it. Get to it quick.
Shit.
Last review I got for spoiler alert is Fight or Flight. I rate this movie a 9 out of 10. It's amazing. Fight or Flight is about a assassin, a murder for hire assassin who doesn't want to do it anymore. He wants to quit, but he gets a call and he gets forced into doing one last job. And doing this last job, he ends up on a plane with all assassins. Everybody on this plane is a fucking assassin. The stewardess is an assassin. The pilots are assassins. Everybody on this plane is an assassin. And then while he's on the plane, everybody gets a call to kill him. So, yeah, he just got to fight his way out of this motherfucker. But he ended up linking up with one of the stewardesses, and they cool. And then she cool because she got a group of female, mercenary nuns who are her, bodyguards and shit. Like, they owe her. And, man, you have to watch this movie. I can't tell you what happens to this movie. I just can't. If you stay tuned, call Fight or Flight. But if you stay tuned to the end of the show, which is coming up shortly, I do have a clip for you, so you will get a little chance to see a little bit of that accent. Raz, what do you have for us?
I got The Order, man. Have you ever seen The Order?
I believe that's a TV series, and if I'm correct about that, I was flipping through the channel one day, and if I'm correct about this, it has something to do with aliens and shit. And I saw about 20 seconds of that show where there were 2 grown black aliens. They were both men laying in bed talking about how one of them doesn't spend quality time with the other. And if that's the show you're talking about, that's the moment I turned the show off and never watched it again. Yeah.
Nah, it was like some white supremacy type of movie.
Nope. Okay. Wrong show.
Yeah, it was some white supremacy type of shit. It was actually pretty good, you know what I'm saying? It just showed, you know what I'm saying, in depth of what, you know what I'm saying, their cause was and what they was trying to accomplish.
Are you watching some documentary shit?
But it was a series though. Wasn't actual documentary, but it was a series though. But it was, it was about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? The documentary that I was watching is Eyes on the Prize. So I'm done with that, and that dealt with a lot of. I encourage everybody. That's the 10 for me. I encourage everybody to go watch that, learn some history, learn some shit that you probably didn't know. Just learn some shit. Just get into shit. You know what I'm saying? On stuff that happened back in the day, and translate, because there was other stuff going on while other things was going on. You dig what I'm saying? Like, people didn't know, like, when the Rodney King shit was going on, there was some other shit going on too. But Rodney King took the whole spotlight. You dig what I'm saying, sister? You'll learn a lot of other stuff that was transpiring, going on through these civil rights time and stuff like that, and other things that was going on. That's a great watch. Go watch that. Watch The Order. I say go watch The Order, because you always got to study people. You know what I'm saying? You got to study people. You know, the more you study people, learn people, you know, you can have an advantage. You dig what I'm saying? So go check that order out and see how they try to organize and plot, and even what they even stand for. You dig what I'm saying? Just to go, just to check it out. So I recommend that. I get that at 8 because I ain't gonna lie, I was stuck all the way to the end on that motherfucker. Um, if you like the corny shit, if you like the family business in New Orleans, shit is getting hectic, getting kind of hectic. Everybody find out that everybody bone that the family business people boning the other, you know, David Banner them wives and shit. So they over there fucking their wives. Also, they finding out that actually somebody else actually killed the homie. Now I'm finna give you a spoiler alert. Somebody finally actually know who killed David Banner brother, and it was his wife. And his wife killed them so they can try to take the blues from the family. You dig what I'm saying? So shit getting real deep, real deep. And then, you know, the wife fucking one of them, you know what I'm saying? And then the homie, the crazy dude, he fucking one of them. But now she got another crazy dude, which I think gonna go into next season. The other crazy dude, because the mom used to be a stripper or some shit, I guess, back in her young days. And this the guy that she gave some coochie to fell in love with her. So he comes back 30 years later and offers her damn near 100 grand, damn near $1 million just to try to sleep with her. She fake like she gonna sleep with her, but she get a restraining order against him. Now on his birthday, now this dude is extra pissed off, so he finna do some devious shit. But I think that's gonna fall into next season because I think next week gonna be the finale, which is gonna lead to their next season. So if you like the corny shit, that's what's going on with family business. It's going crazy. Last thing, the Oval, they didn't die. They didn't die. If you're watching the Oval, you're a fan of the Oval, they didn't die. The vice president and the first lady, they didn't die. They got their ass hung, but they didn't die. They still alive. So if y'all been watching that, y'all know that you know that the butler killed his daddy because his daddy was fucking his wife. Y'all know that the wife done spent up all the money. You know that her son dead, but probably not dead. You know the baby is not dead, so you have to watch Ruthless to find out all that kind of stuff. That Ruthless coincides with the Oval a little bit. So now the president, he can walk also, so he trying to get his his thing back. The dude, both of the LGBTQ dudes got caught bending each other over, in the Oval. So the president saying that it's going crazy. It's going crazy. But they didn't die. They didn't die. Um, the president is plotting some shit, and I think this couple last episodes is gonna be crazy. And that's all I have for tonight.
Okay. Well, that's what we got for y'all on this episode segment of Spoiler Alert. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Which you like, what you didn't like, what you're most excited about, and what you're waiting to see. We got this clip for Fight or Flight, but we will see y'all next week. Till then,